Biogeochemical cycles are natural processes that describe the movement of nutrients and other elements through the living and non-living components of ecosystems. These cycles involve the transfer and transformation of elements such as carbon, nitrogen, phosphorus, and water between living organisms, the atmosphere, the Earth's crust, and bodies of water. There are several biogeochemical cycles that are important for the functioning of ecosystems. For example, the sedimentary cycle and phosphorus cycle. The sedimentary cycle refers to the process involved in the formation, transportation, deposition, and transformation of sediments into sedimentary rocks. It starts with the weathering and erosion of existing rocks, which produce sediments that can be transported and deposited in a new location. Over time, these sediments can become compacted and cemented together to form sedimentary rocks. Sedimentary rocks can also be subjected to further transformation through processes such as diagenesis and lithification. The sedimentary cycle is an important part of the larger rock cycle and plays a significant role in the formation of Earth's crust. The phosphorus cycle is the natural process by which phosphorus, an essential element for life, is cycled through the environment. This involves the movement of phosphorus from rocks to soil and water, to plants and animals, and eventually back to the soil through decomposition. Human activities can also impact the phosphorus cycle and lead to environmental issues such as eutrophication. The phosphorus cycle is important because phosphorus is a vital nutrient for all living organisms. It is essential for the formation of DNA and other important molecules and plays a critical role in energy transfer within cells. Land preservation and awareness of the sedimentary and phosphorus cycles are interconnected because both are necessary for maintaining healthy ecosystems and promoting sustainable land use practices. By preserving natural habitats and understanding the functioning of these cycles, we can walk towards a more sustainable future for our planet.
What exactly is an anthropogenic effect? It is a process, object, or material that is derived from human activities as opposed to those that occur naturally without human influences. What are examples of anthropogenic effects? Humans have a variety of effects on the physical environment, including overpopulation, pollution, the use of fossil fuels, and deforestation. Changes like this have resulted in climate change, soil erosion, poor air quality, and undrinkable water. What effects do anthropogenic activities have? For anthropogenic impacts of forest ecosystem, the direct impact of human activities such as deforestation, fragmentation, invasive species, land use cover changes, overexploitation, and climate change are the main current drivers responsible for the loss of forest ecosystem.
An invasive or alien species is an introduced species to an environment that becomes overpolluted and harms its new environment. Invasive species can have significant impacts on the sedimentary and phosphorus cycles in terrestrial ecosystems. Algae, particularly macroalgae, serves as a good illustration of this. Although they play a significant role in aquatic ecosystems, macroalgae can also be considered invasive when they grow uncontrollably. It can endanger aquatic life by decreasing the amount of oxygen obtained by marine species. Invasive plant species can disrupt the sedimentary cycle by altering the physical properties of soil, leading to increased erosion and sediment transport. This can result in increased sediment deposition in downstream areas, which can negatively impact aquatic ecosystem by reducing water quality and altering habitat structure. Invasive species can also impact the phosphorus cycle by altering the availability and cycling of this nutrient within ecosystem. For example, invasive plant species such as purple loosestrier can increase the amount of phosphorus in wetland soils, leading to eutrophication and proliferation of algae and other aquatic plants. This can have significant negative impact on water quality and health of aquatic ecosystem.
A Epigenetics is the study of heritable changes in gene expression but that occur without any alteration in the underlying DNA sequence. Epigenetic changes can occur through a variety of mechanisms, such as DNA methylation, histone modification, and non-coding RNA molecules. These changes can alter the way genes are expressed and can have a significant impact on an organism's phenotype or physical characteristics. In the context of land, epigenetics refers to the study of how environmental factors such as soil composition, temperature, and moisture levels can influence the expression of genes in plants and other organisms. In land, epigenetic changes can have important implications for plant growth and development as well as for the interaction between plants and other organisms in the ecosystem. Understanding the mechanisms and effects of epigenetic changes in land can help us to develop new strategies for crop breeding, conservation, and environmental management.